and exclusive on VIPBoxing.tv, proudly present It's Masher Time! 8 3-minute rounds of boxing for the International Challenge Super Lightweight title. Our steward in charge from the Central Area Council of the British Boxing Board of Control is Mr. Kurt Haslam at ringside. Timekeeper at the bell, Philip Morris, and our referee in charge of the action, Anfield's Mark Lyson. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the blue colour shorts trimmed with white and green. At the weigh-in, he's scaled 9 stone, 9 pounds, 13 ounces. Tonight is his 50th professional boxing appearance. Stravo from Gornish, Gnejic, Croatia. Here is Antonio Maximus Horvatic. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the blue colour shorts trimmed with white. At the weigh-in, he scaled 9 stone, 12 pounds, 14 ounces. His outstanding ring record this evening reads 16 contests, 13 wins. 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout, just the 2 defeats and 1 draw. He comes to the ring this evening as the current and reigning lightweight champion of the Commonwealth and WBC International Lightweight Champion, presenting from Birkenhead, Sean Masher Dodd. Mr. Lyson with his final instructions, 8 rounds.
Hey, Sean. Okay, boys. It's to obey my commands. Tell it to break cleanly. Sounds, boys. Come on, see you both.
Check us out. Round 1.
8 rounds between Sean Masher Dodd and Antonio Maximus Horvatic here at Prenton Park. It's Masher's final little fight before he takes on Tom Stork in a big local derby in about 6 weeks' time. He's got to come through without any problems, no issues, no cuts. God forbid a defeat. A lot of pressure on Masher. You know, he'd expected to beat Horvatic, but he's got to do it in the right way. We've got Luke Django Willis joining us, Luke Madeira, me, John Evans. 8 rounds here at Prenton Park in Birkenhead. What are you expecting from Masher tonight, Luke? You know, he's got to go around this. It's a tricky one for him, isn't it?
Yeah, I just expect them to play it safe, to be honest with you, not take too many risks, shall I say. He's got a big fight against my very good friend, Tom Storker, in 6 weeks, so I like Masher. He's a nice person, you know what I mean? He's my mate as well. So, I don't expect him to take too many risks. He's boxing clever now, you know what I mean? Masher can box where people don't think he can. He's actually a good little boxer. He's got a good amateur background as well.
And that's what he's going to have to do tonight as well, isn't it? Because he doesn't want this fight fought up close. Because that's when he's going to get cuts, and that's the last thing he wants.
As I said, that's why I say he's not going to take too many risks. Don't get me wrong, if he sees it open, he's going to take it, but I don't think he'll be going in as he has been in his last fights, all guns blazing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a test for Masher, isn't it? I think the old Masher might have got carried away by having all the people he knows here supporting him, might have gone about this in a different manner, but for Masher now, he's become a championship fighter, hasn't he?
Yeah,
you know, he's fought at Goodison Park. He looks a lot calmer and he's going about this in the right way.
He's been at that level for a while now, hasn't he? You know what I mean? A year and a half, 2 years, so rightly so. You know what I mean? He's becoming into a good professional fighter, and it's good to see him bringing professional boxing back to Birkenhead.
It is, yeah. Don't forget, let everybody know there's no other boxing on tonight. A chance to see Masher Dodd fight. Pass the stream around. We're live on the VIP Facebook page, which is got around 1,000 viewers at the moment, so we're doing great on that. Get the comments in, get the links passed around. Masher getting various predictions coming through. Everybody's predicting Masher's going to win tonight. Just debating over the rounds.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't stop him, like.
Yeah, I'd be more interested in what you people out there think about Dodd against Stalker, because it's got the city talking, hasn't it, Luke?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm on the same management team as Masha, and he is my mate when I see him. But Tom Stalker, I've grew up with Tom all my life. You know what I mean? He's like family to me. So I'm Team Stalker on that one. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just hope two of the lads come out safe. You know what I mean? Out safe and healthy. You know what I mean? So, but it is a good 50-50 fight.
It's a great 50-50 fight. Masha was just getting there with some right hands at the end of the round, wasn't he, Luke? You know, an uppercut landed and he got a right hook around the outside. Just going around it in the right way, looking for chances, and he found a few openings at the end there.
Yeah, he's marked up a little bit as well, this kid, isn't he? He's always just looking a bit red.
Christopher Mills is watching on the Facebook page. He's asking for a shout out. James Atherton, Danny Zuko, Graham Young, Sarah Clark, all watching.
Danny Zuko from Greece.
Yeah, it's Danny Zuko from Greece. Who's your favourite Greece girl, Luke?
Girl?
Yeah. Sandy.
Yeah, the Sandy at the very end.
Yeah. That's
Corners, 10 seconds.
What do you reckon Masha should do second round, Louis? It seemed to me like his plan was working
Round
perfectly
2.
then.
Yeah, just more of the same. I think from Mash, he doesn't want to rush into anything. Just keep doing what he's doing, and he's finding his shots nicely. And if he keeps working like this, I'm sure a stoppage might come later in the fight. 8 rounds is plenty of time as well. There's no need to rush anything.
That's what I was going to say. He's going to wait a little bit until he gets tired, the other kid. Once the other kid gets tired, he's probably going to open up a little bit. Like I said, he's probably just treating this fight as a spar, so shall I say, for the Stalker camp.
Yeah, Horvatic is taking this on late notice. It looks like, you know, when you go in the gym and we've got a pair of shorts and a frame on the wall.
Them on, yeah.
It looks like he's broke them out of frame, doesn't it? And stuck them on.
I've got bigger undies than them shorts. I lent him them boots as well. Went in the schoolboys in them boots.
Sports Direct starter kit. Yeah. Boil and bite gum shield.
JJB day was.
This is Horvatic's 50th fight. If you come to fights around the Northwest scene, you'll have seen him before, but he's having to take a couple of big uppercuts there from Masha Dodd.
Got a good little jab on Masha tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just the uppercut's working nicely as well, isn't he? He's just going around it very calmly, no risks.
Wants to watch his head there.
Yeah. You'll have been around the scene when Masha turned over. Can you believe how far he's got? Because it has really been like a force of effort from him to get this far, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I won the novice under 20s when Masha won the novice under 10s. I at 64k. We both had 64k. He won the under 10s. I won the under 20s, and travelled around the country boxing in the same competition.
Rocked him with a big left.
2.
Mark Lyson's going to call a knockdown there. The ropes held Horvatic up, didn't they?
6, 7, 8.
The ropes held Horvatic up. It's how Masha goes about this now.
Yeah, the kid's got no defence, has he, really? Blocking punches with his face.
He has got a fighter's nose, hasn't he, Horvatic?
Got a nose like my knee.
He's going to get a chance to end this clean, Masha. He's just got to wait for it, hasn't he?
Not rushing in, no. He's not, as I said, not making taking any risks that he doesn't need to.
Tom Stalker's probably watching this somewhere, just praying that Masha comes through it unscathed. And it's so far so good, Tom.
Tom can't take too much away from this fight because it's complete different styles of fights, isn't it? Yeah. Tom's a southpaw, skillful southpaw, and this kid's just standing there, just a moving punch bag, isn't he, to be honest with you? He's not really troubled Masha in any form of way. I don't think he's hit Masha yet, has he?
No, he's purely on the defensive, isn't it? Bit of a dream this, isn't it, Luke? You know, he's fighting at Prenton Park, home with his beloved Tranmere Rovers, right in the middle of Birkenhead. Everyone here probably has got a story of us spent a night with Masha.
Yeah, he's a legend, man. Hey, Mash is a myth in Birkenhead, isn't he? Until people meet him.
You know, he came into that rave tune with probably had her arms around him in a warehouse like this at some point, dancing around to that rave tune.
I think the thing for Masha tonight is we all worry he might get a bit carried away, this being a dream of his fighting here, but he's settled down nicely, he's boxing well, and this is the perfect performance when you've got another big fight waiting for you.
Corners, 10 seconds.
He's not taking any risks at all, and if the stoppage comes, it comes. If it doesn't, he can do this for 8 rounds comfortably, and it's job done.
Out. Round 3.
Looks big and strong as well. I know this fight was made at 9:13. He's going to fight fight Stalker at 9:09. But Dodd looks like a big, strong guy tonight in there, doesn't he?
People who don't really know boxing, you know that extra 4 pounds a lot, especially the day before weigh-in. So he's probably going in the ring there now. He's probably 10-8, 10-9.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So probably feels a lot comfier.
He does, yeah. He really
Probably
does
hasn't boxed that way for a long time as well. You know what I mean? Because he's been doing super featherweight and lightweight. So you can see in the performance.
I watched an interview on the VIP channel, look it up afterwards, really good YouTube channel, loads of interviews with all the fighters with Lee Hogan. And Masha was saying he tried a couple of new things to get weight off.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of new methods just to try it before the Stalker fight, and he was happy with it.
If you're going to try it, you may as well try it in fights like these than in fights against Tom. Because you don't want to be making any mistakes in that fight. Yeah, but he looks in top shape.
Oh, lovely body shot.
2, 3.
Yeah, probably gets stopped this round.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Andy Kremner's watching. Hopefully we'll see Kremner back out soon.
Don't think the ref's going to...
Masha Dodd just touched Horvatic with the right uppercut there and dug in a beautiful left hand to her body, didn't he? He'll be looking to put it in that same spot as soon as he possibly can, won't he?
Yeah. I don't think the ref's going to oversee much more of this. The kid's going to get hurt, isn't he?
But if you're Sean Dodd, this is how you can only beat what's in front of you, and this is how you've got to deal with opponents like this.
I think Masha knows he's levels above this kid, doesn't he? And he's doing well hitting him with body shots though, really, isn't he? Because them shorts look like on his chest, aren't they?
He's wearing waders.
Yeah, on size chest of them shorts, mate.
Just keeping everything nice and simple, nice and straight. Dodd mixing in that left up to a body every now and then when he sees the opening.
Yeah, he's boxing well here, Sean, isn't he? Mixing it up nice.
Now Bobby Sean Horvatic down again and big grimace on his face.
4.
Yeah, that hurt him, that left up to the body.
6, 7, 8.
Just 30 seconds left in the round. If Masha gets him over again, I think this fight's going to be over and done with.
Yeah.
Just a case of picking the right punches now.
Yeah, it's over.
1, 2, 3.
Don't forget, he wants to see a bit more of this, to be honest with you.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's waved it off, Mark Lyson.
Good performance from Masha, though. Can't take that away from him.
I think Horvatic escaped lightly there. I think if the fight had gone on, he might have got badly hurt.
Yeah, I think he got hurt. Saying that he got hurt, he was hurt. Yeah.
So Masha successfully gets through. No disasters tonight, no cuts.
And half a Birkenhead in the ring.
Half a Birkenhead. He's fulfilled a bit of a dream by fighting at Prenton Park, and now it's on to the big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's going to pick up another little souvenir for his mantelpiece here. International Challenge belt on the line.
The little Masha. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, just before we render the decision, we'd like to thank the management and staff for having us here this evening. And if you'd like to join Masha in the outdoor bar called Aldo's, please go there after. Enjoy your evening. Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 50 seconds of round number 3, After 2 minutes and 50 seconds of round number 3, referee Mark Lyson has stopped the contest. In his opinion, Antonio Horvatic was in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner, heading into his big September date from Birkenhead, still Masha, still Sean Dodd.
If you stick with us, we're going to try and get Masha Dodd over.
Mark Rich, on behalf of the Central Area Council of the British Boxing Board of Control, will now proudly present the International Challenge Super Lightweight Championship belt to the winner, Sean Masha Dodd.
Yeah, if you stick with us, we'll try and get Masha to come over, give us a few words, get his opinions on the
behalf
Stalker
of everybody
fight.
concerned with tonight's promotion, thank you to you, the viewers, watching live and exclusive once more on VIPboxing.tv. We shall see you in 2 weeks at the Victoria Warehouse, Saturday, September the 2nd. I, unfortunately, will not be with you. I'll be sunning myself in Menorca. I'll see you sometime in October. Safe journey home. Good night.
Yeah, let Masha get his photographs taken, then we'll get him over, get his thoughts on the night. We'll just give you a quick rundown while Masha's completing the particulars. Brendan Kenwright got a victory over Danny Little on his professional debut. He'll be over the moon with that when he looks back. Brendan wasn't too happy when we spoke to him after, but when he looks back, he'll see he did a decent job. Tom McGuinness did what he had to do, didn't he, against Michael Moon? He made some adjustments halfway through, Luke.
Yeah, improving every time you see McGuinness, showing something else in there tonight. He had to show all his skills on the inside and the outside and got the job done. Another win for him.
Yeah, Colin Day, again impressive against Steve Backhouse, getting a stoppage. Backhouse here always comes to win, only gets beaten by good fighters, and Colin Day is looking like a good fighter now.
Yeah, Colin Day's impressed me when I've seen him. He looks sharp and he looked devastating tonight in there.
Jed Carroll, Jamie Quinn. You commentating on this fight, Luke. What did you think of Jed?
Jed's an outstanding fighter, isn't he? And he's ready to step up now. You can see that 6 rounders, 8 rounders, tougher opponents. And we were saying he's been in with a couple of fighters that have really come to win, and that's when he's been at his best. And he can be fast tracked now onto these big shows. He's been on the big occasions before, and he's ready to be tested again.
Mark Evans, we thought it was going to be fight of the night with Ricky Starkey. Starkey came to win. Mark Evans had to win. Mark Evans fighting through a terrible broken nose. Came through the injury, came through the blood, and finished Ricky with one of the knockouts of the year. Luckily, Ricky's okay. What a shot that was, though.
Yeah, outstanding from Mark Evans. As soon as that nose started bleeding at the end of the first round, we thought, oh, here we go. This is Mark Evans' last chance, and he's going to be ruined by a broken nose. But second round, he was dead frantic. You could see he wanted to get that stoppage, but he seemed to calm down in the third and picked his shots nicely. And like John said during the fight, the weight difference seemed to pay with the shots that Evans was throwing, and he got the win. And hopefully he'll have big fights, title fights next.
And then finally, Masha Dodd in front of his friends and family, really. I would imagine he knows everybody in here. Just did what he had to do today. Cool as a cucumber, no risks. He's just jumping out the ring now with a Rocky-style belt around his waist. Did exactly what he had to do, no risks, no cuts. And on he goes to fight Tom Stalker. You see Masha just disappearing out of the picture there. He's going to come and sit down next to us, get a few words.